Hi guys, it's Dani. I'm back with another process video. This is actually in response to Mercy Tiara. She's having a 27-day challenge, and I'm going to link that video below so that you can check it out if you haven't already seen it. And it's basically to try and use up some of your old, pick an older collection that maybe you have quite a bit of, and yeah, just get it used up, do some projects, some layouts, whatever you like to do, just to get like an older product out of your stash and into your scrapbooks. So this is some photos back in July when Jen was here, and I'm still working on scrapping a lot of those pictures. And we went to meet my girlfriend Holly at the beach and have like a little, maybe not, well, kind of like lunch. And yeah, and it was just a really beautiful day. It was awesome. And so I wanted to get it scrapped. And so most of the stuff I'm going to use on this layout is from crepe paper from the Pier. I'm sure you guys all remember that line. It was so awesome. I loved it. And yeah, I bought a lot of it, and it was one of those ones I kind of hoarded a little bit because I liked it so much. I inked most of my stuff, which I'm not going to show you all of it in the video. I'm going to cut a lot of it out just to keep the video a little bit shorter, but I inked everything in this Versa Magic, and it's called Gingerbread. It's like a pretty brown color. So yeah, I just got everything trimmed down and all the edges inked, and just gonna go ahead and commit. I love this line. It was so fun to pull it out and play with it. I actually ended up making a 2-page spread. I only show the first part on video. But I do, when I turn the camera off, I'm loving it so much that I just decided to do a companion page. And I wish I would have just kept the video rolling because I love it. But anyway, I got a lot of my stash used up. So yay, thank you, Mercy Tiara. This is a great challenge. And I really enjoyed it. I guess I left this inking in. Sorry, guys. Most of it is taken out, I hope. Okay, let's see. So obviously I am just inking edges and getting ready. I was just trying to decide which way I wanted to layer, if I wanted more of the flowers showing or if I wanted more of that lighter pattern showing. And I think I go with more of the lighter pattern. It's really cute. Just has like little faint arrows of different color. And then I think I end up putting, yeah, I put the flower underneath just to kind of get like, I don't know, like a little design going. And then I look at it on video, I kind of like the flowers on top. But anyway, doesn't that always happen when you look back on your videos? You're like, why didn't I like it that way? It looks good. But it looks good the other way too. So yes, I changed my mind and the lighter pattern goes on top. And yeah, and then I'm going to start messing with my pictures here soon. And I remember like I pulled out all those frames because I had a lot of those frames still left. And I end up using two on this page, but on the companion page, I end up using 5. So I got 7 of those frames used up. I feel like so, I feel so accomplished over something, like it cracks me up. But it does make you feel good to dive into your stash. And especially when it's a line like this that you forgot, like how much you loved it and it's just kind of gotten buried. So here I am trying to decide which one I want the frame around, and I decide this one with all 3 of us. And yeah, because I don't, that one has all 3 of us, because I end up titling it My Girlfriends, which you'll see in a few minutes. And I think somewhere around, I think I might have run out. I'm not sure why I'm using my liquid glue pen. Usually I use my roller. Oh, and then I'm starting to do the title, which I'm going to skip. It's already there, I think. But it's Dear Lizzie, and they're called Treasure, and they're thickers. And they're really pretty, like lighter green, and they look like sugar coating. And then the other one, the other font I'm going to use actually it was the one that was sold with this collection, and it is called Funkadori. And again, that's American Crafts stickers, and I love them. They're so cute. It's just, I don't know. It's really pretty and unique, and it has like the gold foil dot. and it's on like a craft, so I really, really love it. And I just put the date at the bottom with those. And I spelled out my girlfriends at the top with the green, with the treasure thickers. Now I'm just pulling out some of the ephemera so I can start, trying to figure out where I'm going to put my clusters and, just start working on the actual fun part of the page. And I messed for a second, and then I realized where I want it, so I'm going to glue it down, and I've got it all inked up. And I mess with the layers so that they stick up and you can see the dimension, because it's such a cute like banner and it's already sewed together for you. They had like the cutest embellishments. And I swear I have the chipboard somewhere, but I couldn't find it. It's probably in another box somewhere. And yeah, so anyway, but I pretty much have everything from that collection except maybe the chipboard anyway. So, and then I put another piece of ephemera at the bottom underneath because I know that's where I want to put like a little subtitle to put their names, which I already told you is Holly and Jen. And I'm going to use my little gold letters to do that, those Teresa Collins. I'm still messing with some of the ephemera. I end up putting this down, what's it called? I think it says Fun in the Sunshine. And then the other one I put down says The Sweetest. I'm going to put that under where it says girlfriends. It's going to say like basically the sweetest, like they're the sweetest. And then underneath I'm going to put Fun in the Sunshine. And again, I just like the way it looks when you edge everything. It just really makes things pop off the page. And yeah. And I just kind of curl the edges. I think I put a pop dot under one because I like having different layers and variety of texture, and I like some things raised and some things flat. I just think it gives more visual interest to the page. And then I decided to put down this other piece of ephemera, and of course I had to punch a hole in it so I could put thread through it. I just have that thing about tags. I almost always like make a hole if there isn't one, and I always have to put thread or something, or something, or a brad or something through it. I think I'm just figuring out where I'm going to put it, and then I'm going to figure out where I like it best, and I'm going to glue it down. Here I am getting the thread out, and it's got like this really pretty, it's like a white with the, what is it, gold, like the mixture of white with the gold flossing. So in person it just goes perfect with this line. I really love it. And that actually I came in at like an old Felicity Jane kit, and I still had some of it left. So yeah, I really like how that looks. So happy with this. Okay, let's see. Sorry guys, I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. Sometimes it's hard because like my screen is a little bit small. Oh, I'm just popping up. Yeah, like I said, I like some things flat and then some things popped up like on the edges. So that's all I was doing with that piece of ephemera, the tag. Sometimes it's hard to see like when you're editing on your phone. Maybe you guys have a suggestion where you can see like, I feel like I can't see half of what I'm doing. So I'm trying to narrate without being able to see what I'm... Does that make any sense to you guys? I'm sure you guys probably have a tip for me. But yes, please leave me any comments you can about how I might be able to see better. If there's something I can do, like with my screen when I'm doing the voiceover. I hope there is, because it makes it hard to do a voiceover. Now I'm messing with the pinwheels, and I get two, I think. Yeah, I end up getting two on this layout, and then on the next layout, which I know I should have recorded, but on the next layout I get another one used. So I really made a dent in this collection. So this was an awesome challenge. And what am I doing? So I got a pinwheel down, and now it's hard for me to see. I think I'm just messing a little bit with my layers, trying to figure out where else I can put like another cluster or area of embellishments. I'm looking at like the sticker sheet and things as well, trying to see if I want to use any of that. Sometimes it's just a little bit of indecisiveness before you can finally decide or commit. Here goes my little Teresa Collins letters. I'm so addicted to these, you guys. I swear I use them on almost every single layout I do. I just love them. And, they have like several different colors, and like I have a turquoise and white. I have a white with black, a black with white, and this gold, and then there's some labels. And yeah, I love them. I use them all the time. I think it just I think Sandra sent me some, and then I found some more at Joann's. So anyway, I'm sure you guys know or have seen them, but they're great because they're just nice and small. They're really nice to add just a little bit more, like subtitles or anything else, a little name or a little date, just some other little thing you want to put, but it's visible enough, I think it adds something to the page. Anyway, so back to, I ramble. You already know this. So back to here, I'm deciding I wanted to put Holly and Jen. I skipped ahead a little bit and bore you with all of it. So now I'm almost done. And so I just write Holly and Jen, and I write in the middle with my own handwriting, just the word "and," because I'm gonna write a tiny bit of journaling, not a ton, but just a little bit eventually. And I put it, you'll see it now. I'm gonna show you the close-ups. See how I put my, and those were from the sticker sheet. You got those little letters with the gold foiling. So it says my girlfriends, and then it says the sweetest. And then I'm going to show you all the clusters, like, so you could see really close what I did. And that's where I did a little bit of journaling. And so I did one, my handwriting in a couple places. And then there is the other cluster. And I love how that turned out. Everything just layered. I just love the cute little like banners and pinwheels that came on that one ephemera, in that one ephemera pack. So, so cute. And I just, like I said, some of it's popped up and some of it's flat. And yeah. And then this is the bottom little cluster, and it just like says Toes in the Sand, July 2015. And then I put IB because it was Imperial Beach. And I knew if I wrote IB, I would remember what beach we went to. I just really love this. It was so fun. Thank you again. You guys go check out Mercy Tiara's challenge, and yeah, get an old, classic out and scrap with it. It's amazing how much fun you'll have. You guys have a great day, and I will talk to you soon. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye, guys.